All right, everybody. Sandbox, day 8. Oh boy, what are we gonna do today? Let's be some light. Shine the light on on the subject. We are 5 o'clock as normal. All right, so maybe we should start with. I need to sort some. I need to get some areas to sort some stuff. So maybe we should start with. Continue with a little bit more of the build on the base. I do want to add another section back here so we can have a wraparound porch, because I am going to build like an overhang up top here. So let's, since we still got about another 15-20 minutes till daytime, let's snag up a couple of these lights that we found. Some batteries. Empty, empty, empty. This one has some charge on it. This one has some charge on it. We need to get our battery charger going. That's something we need to do. Let's get these lights on first. Insert battery. Insert battery. Alright. Now, the light shines through the walls on these things, so we could probably go like this. Let's see. Yeah. See how it shines through the wall? It's a little broken, but it is what it is. So we can do that for now on that one, and then let's see. I wonder how far it'll reach. It's far enough, I guess. Get it a little closer. But they really need to fix that, the whole shining through the wall thing, because it makes it so you can't even use these in a PvP server because your light shines through the wall. So anyway, we got some light. Let's continue building a little bit here. I want to add sections back here. Like so. Need to get some tools. Let's put some of this away here. We don't need all this right now. I do want to make another work. I do want to make a workbench as well. Keep the pistol. Put our Bushman in here. The rest of this can stay on us. Put these down here for now. Let's see what we got in our base building box. We've got some stuff to get started here. Let's throw some of these knives. And we will utilize some of these here sticks. Let's we got one log for the moment. We got some rope. Let's get some of this out. Alright. Gotta get some logs. Let's get the Rager and get some logs. Actually, we don't need the Rager for the logs anymore. We got a tractor. Let me get the chainsaw. Tractor needs some fuel, which I think I picked a bunch up. Not really, but the Leica should be full. Leica's full. So I think we're gonna build a little bit today. I'll probably build for a few minutes here. Try to get a little bit done on the base. Get some necessities done, like a workbench, a battery charger, some cabinets, so I can start sorting my loot, so I can trade some of that stuff. But we'll start there. Let's see, can we put this? No, we can't. Okay, so we can only use a smaller gas can in there. It's okay. We'll just throw this back in here for now. Let's get us some trees. I got a couple quests I still need to do. Well, I got one quest I need to do, and I got one quest to turn in. So we got the blunt tools to do still. Take you for a ride in my big green tractor. Back her up, back her up, back her up. We got lights? We got one light. Back her up, back her up. Alright, hold her there, son. Hey, stop. She doesn't want to go up a hill very good for a tractor. This thing should be freaking no problem going up a hill. The gearing in these things. It's safe to say the tractor needs a little work. Oh man, you can't even fill up the inventory? You can't even fill up the whole inventory with logs. Wow. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Off-roading? Tractor off-road any? Oh shit. Perfect parking. What's in the back there? A bunch of trash. That's about all it can hold. Alright, turn the lights off. Alright, kitchen knife. What do we got here? Log. Okay, there's our back. So what I want to do at the end of this will be basically we will take some of these right here. So those will be like the supports, and then we'll end up with a floor up top, and then we'll build up for a roof, and then we'll have like a wraparound porch basically. So then we can extend our dock out some if we need to. There's the sun. So that's the first thing we're gonna do. That's as far as I'm gonna go here. I want to go up some. Need to figure out what I want to do up here. We are going to have an extension, so maybe I should go ahead and do. Yeah, maybe I should go ahead and do these. We're not going to. Wrong one. This one, right? Cheer. Let's do some of these. How much does it cost? They're not bad. They're not bad to do. We'll have a set of stairs there. Have us a set of stairs there. Maybe. I don't know if the stairs will go all the way down. Let's see. Nope. Stairs don't reach. So we got to put another floor down there in order to use stairs. So I don't know how high we'll have to do. Oh, I can look at this one. So it has to be about that high. So about right there. Is that what it looks like? It's a little too low. Right there. Nope, still too low. How's that? Yeah, that's close enough. Okay, so I'll leave that one there. We'll have to use it for some stairs. Destroy. And then we'll have one more of these right here. Okay, let's get these ones in. I'm missing sticks. I need one stick and the rest needs logs, which is not a problem. We got sticks. And we got logs. Logs. It's kind of a bummer that the tractor doesn't carry as many logs as it should. I wonder why they made that decision. You can't even fill up the entire back with logs like that. That's the whole purpose of this back thing here. I wonder why they made that decision. Wonder why they made that decision. All right, need one log over here. I need 2, 3 logs over here. Need a couple more sticks. Let's see, can we put stairs here without a floor? We can. Okay, good. Oh yeah, we got sticks. We got sticks, Mike. There's that. Pick up our sticks. There's that, and then 1 stick. Okay. Stairs. 1 log. Easy peasy, man. Then we could do, just for shits and giggles, we can do that. Super easy. Bam. Bam. Okay, there's that. Need to finish this side. I'll add a... should we add a... Yeah, we probably should add a set of stairs at one of these spots. Let's do the stairs here. Is that right? Ooh, I think we're on the money on that one. Okay. Let's do the stairs. Oops, wrong. Yeah, let's do the stairs on that one. Nope, we got some right here. Still good. Still good, Mike. Still good. What's going on there? Can't reach. Oh man, we got to go up one more. Shit. Looked like it was right. Okay, so we'll do one. We'll do one click. There's even, so that must be where it needs to be. I need a tool. The sun. Right there. What? It can reach. We gotta go up one more? It's not any different than that one there. It's higher than that one. This game needs a little work. This game needs a little whoa, wait a second. I gotta be at a different angle? I guess I need to be at a different angle, huh? Yeah, okay. I don't know what happened there, but I'll take it. Alright, well, since the sun's up, I will make us a battery charger now. Let's turn this bad boy off. We'll throw it in base building down here at the bottom. We'll go get the other one. Turn it off. Throw it in base building. Okay. Alright, so the other thing I need to do is make us a workbench. So I think maybe we should do a workbench right here. Maybe right here. Or maybe over here. Not sure. How about right where these rocks are, since the rocks are in my way? It can, kind of. What if I go a little bit this way? If I go a little bit this way, it's not bad. Yeah. We utilize utilize that square since, maybe not. Maybe not. Let's do right here, actually. I like this. I like this little corner right here. This looks good. Pop it out from the cabinet a little bit, and right there. Beautiful, beautiful. All right, I know I have the drill and the rebar cutter right here. The logs are not a problem. Toolbox, which I should have right here. What's those doing in there? Toolbox is good. Scrap metal is right here. How many do I need? 8. 11 bolts, which are here. 11 planks and 6 logs. Okay. Let me put these bolts away. 1 bolt. One, two, 3, 4. Have to cut some up. Oh, 6 logs, 11 planks. Let's just drive the tractor around. I need to get some more trees anyway. We'll cut some trees while we're here. Let's see. Let's move these up. All right. Now, I don't need any more sticks after that. So that's a lot of sticks for what we're doing. Grab up these extra logs here. And we can't carry the last one. That's crazy, man. Crazy, man. Oh, easy, easy, easy. Log delivery service. Alright, we are 6 logs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and I need 1 to chop. Alright, workbench complete. 1 thing down. Alright, next up we need our battery charger. Right here. 6 planks, 14 nails, 8 bolts, 3 jumper cables, a toolbox, wire, and electrical repair kit. Okay, so we need to cut up another. Just put these back on the ground. Need to cut up another log. I'll just instead of starting the chainsaw, I'll just chop it. All right, there's our logs. What else do we need? We need the jumper cables. We need bolts. 8 bolts. So there's our bolts. We need wire, which I believe I have wire in here. I at least have jumper cables. Yep. 1, 2, 3. Duct tape. 12 uses right there. Electrical repair kit. Nails. Need 14 nails. Check. And wire, I think, is all left. We have all we have left, which I think I picked up some more wire. I did. Right there. What else are we missing? Oh, a hammer. Some kind of beaten device. What else are we missing? Toolbox. Check. All right, toolbox. Or battery charger. Check. And then we shall put the battery charger right here. And then we'll slide the generator right right there. Let's get a little perfect here. There we go. Do we need to fill the generator? I guess probably need to check that first. Drain. And on, and let's get some batteries. We'll put this on. We have one. We should have a lot of smartphone batteries at the moment. It looks like we got a lot less than I thought. I might have some in the loot run box as well. Do we have one in here? We do not. It needs one. Do we have one in here? It does not. It needs one. Okay. Let me check one more time. Dock is nothing. I could start charging these up. I could start charging these up here because we need to get these charged to break them down for lead plate. Because if you charge these up, and they're at 100%, you have a better possibility of getting more lead plate. So put that in there, and then we'll throw some batteries in. Actually, I could probably put another car battery in here as well. We'll let that charge a minute. Let's get another car battery. Let's do the 100% one. All right. These will take a while. The more things you have in this battery charger, the longer things take. So if I take these car batteries out, it's 30 minutes on this battery. I put the car batteries back in. Now it's 46 minutes. So the more things you have in here to charge, the slower it charges everything. And tools and repair and bolts, nails, wire. General. Okay. Battery charger is complete. Workbench is complete. What else we need? I need some cabinets. I need some cabinets for some stuff. I also want a crafting cabinet, so I'll probably build another cabinet here. Let's throw those in there for a minute. Let's get the tractor out of the garage. Yeah, here, loot run. Put that back. We need to get some food. Which actually, we have a fridge as well, so I need to utilize that. Is this full? Check. It is 100% full. I should probably put this generator up there for the battery charger, and then bring that other big generator down for the stoves in the fridge. Because I'll probably get another stove as well, cook multiple things at once. I'll put this here, go ahead and turn it on so I don't have to worry about turning the battery charger on again. Pick that up, slide that in its spot. A little crooked. Fix your OCD, Mike. There you go. Put this bad boy right here. And we'll turn the fridge on, and then the stove will be ready to go, because that's only using 100 watts, and I think this uses, I can't remember how much this uses. You know what? While I'm sitting here thinking about it, let's get some tea going. I need a well. That's what we need. We need a well. Where are we going to put a well at? How about we put a well back here? I want it on somewhat of flat ground. I guess let's put it here. It's gonna be our best case scenario, I guess. It's gonna, in reality, this well is gonna be ocean water, according to how water works. But I would imagine that if you were drinking out of this well, that it would be ocean water, because it's so close to here. And then if we go up there, maybe it might be a different story, but I'm going to assume that we're not very far off the sand, and we're going to be collecting ocean water in our well, but that's besides the point. Let's get some stuff. I need logs, and I'm going to cut another tree down real quick. Push it, push it, push it, push it. Oh, wow. Log delivery. Alright, we need 8 planks, which I have some there, which need how many logs? 16 logs. Holy crap. You'd think it'd be the other way around. Like 16 planks and a couple logs. I mean, we need 3 more. And cut this bad boy up. and a toolbox. I think we should probably put a, since we're here, since we're here, where am I looking? Nope, not that. Should we put one on the other side too? There we go. Can we overlap them? Nope. It's good enough. Good enough. I wish I could have done something a little different, but I wanted that angle on the dot on the other house. So if I put, the thing is if I put these triangles here like this, it won't close. So I guess realistically I could have probably had a little bit more of an angle if I would have put the triangles, and then I could have filled it out with a like a little patio type deal or whatever maybe. But it's too late now. We're not going to rebuild. It is what it is. Too late now. Okay. What was I looking for? Toolbox. Need some food. We got a well going. I need some food, which we have a couple of these I need to eat, looks like. I need to drink the milk. We can put the milk and stuff in here for the moment. Now that we got a place to conserve some of our food that decomposes. Let's change this to cooking slash food. All right. Now, what I would like to do, this is soda, so they're not water. I need to get these filled up. I could just run up to the well real quick. There's a well nearby, but I want to do some tea. You know what? Since we're talking about this stuff here right quick, let's do something I was going to show you guys a couple videos ago. I want to show you how to level up. I want to show you how to level up farming. So, let me eat this stuff. We'll walk out here. I think we'll do it over here. Let's see, where's my garden plot at? So, if you got to find a good flat spot to do this, I might have to go somewhere else, but we'll try it here. If we take and we build this, yeah, see, it's not flat enough. I want to build the biggest garden that I can, which actually it looks like I might be able to here. If I get it angled right. That's good enough. The biggest garden that I can needs 29 nails, a hammer, and 15 planks, which is not bad. So, as you can see right now, we have intelligence, we have 0 farming. So if I take these here planks. Forget how many it said, 16. There's 12. I'm gonna do a bunch because I'm gonna show you guys something. All right, there's the planks. Let me go get the nails and the hammer. Bam. Okay, so we had 0 farming. Now we have 37%. I think this looks like the biggest one. I may not be, but it looks like the biggest one. So if you build the biggest garden plot, you go up 37% right there. Well, let's just call it between 30 and 40% because I'm not 100%. This is the biggest with the angles that it was on. But I went up 37% in farming right there. Now, I don't know if you're still able to use ocean water to garden with, because I think it'll kill the plants. But you used to be able to. I haven't tried this in a while, but if you're near fresh water, it'll definitely work. So I'm gonna take this gas container, fill it with water, and then if you use your focus mode, you can see there's a little, like a water droplet there. It says 0 milliliters of water. Now, if I take and spill this water on here, and then just kind of walk along each one, and you can actually hold your focus mode up and see how much water each one's getting, so you can capitalize on the whole thing. Because once these are full at 40, I think it's 4,200 points. Let's see, did this one get it? This one didn't even get any. This one didn't fill all the way up either. And let's see. Okay, so watering it does work with leveling it up. So I went from 0 to 37% just building the garden, and then I went from 37% to 64% just spilling one full gas container of water on the garden. And we didn't even fill up the entire garden. So I'm going to fill up this entire garden. I'm going to obviously edit it out, but I'm going to fill up this entire garden with water, and then we'll see how far we make it into farming. And then what we're going to do is destroy this crop and do it again. And that way you level up your farming super fast. So I'll level this up, and I'll show you guys how far we got with watering this whole thing. So 4,750 milliliters is how much you can put in one plot. There's basic farming right there. So once you hit 4,750 milliliters, you don't gain any more XP from pouring water in there. Now, we just got basic. Now I just did basic farming, and we just finished the first row. So we haven't even made it anywhere else in this plot yet, and we got basic already. So I'll keep going, and I'll see how far we get with filling up the whole plot. All right, so in about 20 minutes of time, we built this garden and watered it, and we hit medium farming. Let's see, we're just over medium farming. Now, there are a couple spots in here. I pretty much do have it filled up in every spot. There are a couple spots in here that still could use some, but for the most part, we built one garden and watered it and got medium farming. Now, if you take that and add the fact that we spent 20 minutes making bolts and nails to level up farming or engineering, So we went 20 minutes, and we went from no engineering to medium engineering, just making bolts and nails. I forget what day that was, but if you remember going back to the scrapyard, we made bolts and nails to do that. Now, here's the thing about that. I made all those bolts and nails to basically continue making gardens. So if I destroy this, it is actually quicker to just build a garden and destroy a garden, build a garden and destroy a garden. That is the quickest way to level up farming. But you could just, you know, water it as well and get XP doing it that way. But we're gonna go ahead and destroy it and craft another garden. Let's see if we can get it the same. See if we can do the same thing we did. It doesn't look like it's gonna be. See, it looks like we still have some room to grow on a garden, so it doesn't look like we made the biggest one the other day. Let's try from here. Not the other day, but a few minutes ago. Okay, so I think that's not leveled as well on this one. So let's try it from here. Okay, that looks like the biggest one. All right, so we'll add our planks again. Add our nails, and we went from medium, and we got 2% in farming crafting it again. So going from medium to advanced is going to be tough. But if I just go through and water this thing again, you know, we'll basically have, you can continue the cycle. So let's see what happens if I just do one watering can, where we built another garden, where we went up 2% into medium, building another garden. Let's see what happens if I water it with one watering can. So one watering can took us up another 1%. And when you do this, you know, fill your can up. Fill your can up, and then it'll if you have a plant here with some things, it'll actually tell you to water the plant. But what you want to do is spill the water on it and walk around while you're doing it. Because what that does is it allows you to quickly jump to the next one without having to worry about if you're wasting water just watering the plant versus just filling the plant up with water. So I think we're gonna leave that there. We went up 2% there, or we went up another 1% just watering that. I think we're going to leave that there like that, and I'm not going to add any more to it. But what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to plant something here and see if the ocean water still kills the plant, and then we'll continue testing there. Now the thing about that is if I do this, it will basically take long. It'll take a long time to do, because in Sandbox there's no persistence. So once I log out, the farming process stops. So unless you have fertilizer, which we do, you really have no way of speeding up the process. Which one was the fastest growing? I think potatoes is the fastest growing plant, if I remember right. But I don't have any potato seeds at the moment. I got a lemon. I got a fig. Got garlic. Let's do a garlic. I think it'll grow pretty quickly. And we will plant this here. Okay. Now there is 3 stages of gardening with a plant. So like right now it says seeding. I can't remember all the names. I think it's seeding, vegetating, flowering. I can't remember the order, but there's 3 stages. So there's 3 different times where you'll need to add fertilizer to the plant to keep it growing as fast as possible. So you can't just add fertilizer to it and then forget it. You have to come back and check on it here in a little while. So we'll okay. So it's seeding. It's got plenty of water. We'll see if the ocean water kills it or if it still works to be able to use the ocean water to water it. And we've got fertilizer in it, so we'll leave that to it and see what happens. Let's see, what else did I have? I got a plank right here. I'll put away. Need to add a couple steps here. Let's see, let's do sticks and logs. I think I still have, nope, don't have sticks still. Make sticks though. We are 1 log out of logs already. Okay. Alright, let's throw this stuff back in here. Alright. Well, I didn't get as far as building as I wanted to. I guess I'll finish that up, and maybe we'll add a couple cabinets here. I want to build the upstairs though. I still need to finish up the roof and a couple of these as well. Let's do that. Do that, and then these are going to be the unobstructive ones. And that's too many. Okay. We'll get the tractor, get some more logs going. Put these away. We don't need any more of these. Tools. Alright, let's get some more logs going. I'll go ahead and cut some trees, then I'll get the tractor. I think we'll get the rest of these supports put up. We'll do the floor along this, and then we will we'll do a couple things. I want to go to the traders, turn in some quests, collect some more. Yeah, I've got a couple things on the list that I want to do, but I do need to. I probably should. I probably should bake some cabinets so I can sort some stuff here a little bit, because we are getting to the point where we need room in order to go sell the stuff in those trader boxes. Alright, one more. Then we could just do sticks. Okay, and flooring, which is always easy. These are the easiest things to do every time. Alright, let's grab a bunch of sticks, because that's what we're going to need. And we'll uncraft some. Bam, bam, bam. Bam. Pick up the sticks. Bam. 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 More sticks. Okay. Alright, we got our covered wraparound porch. Nice, 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 nice. Okay. I think I will build a couple cabinets now versus later. So let's do... I really want to build the upstairs. I really want to build some of these upstairs, but... Let's just do a couple cabinets here. One there. Alright, that'll do for now. We need more planks, scrap, toolboxes, and bolts or nails. So we'll grab nails. We have an overabundance of nails at the moment, so we shall have nails. We'll grab scrap. I forget how much it said. I'll just take a whole pile. I don't think I have enough toolboxes. That's the other thing. Nails. Let's grab some of these. Why isn't it showing that it added stuff to it? definitely took stuff away, but it's not showing that it added anything. Okay, well, let me grab the toolboxes, see what happens. That toolbox is gone. There's a toolbox. I don't think I have very many left. About to go farm some toolboxes, or we can craft them, I guess. Okay. Now it shows that it added it. Alright, now we need planks, so we need 4 logs exactly. How many logs do we have? 1, 2, 3. Oh, that figures. That figures. Okay. Okay, I'll play the game. It used to not matter. It used to not matter if they were touching a little bit, but it matters now. Alright, I still need some scrap. I need nails and... or was it nails? Yeah, I need some nails and a couple more planks. See, it's a good thing we made all those bolts and nails, because we got some to spare. Like, it's not a big deal. And cut this. There we go. Alright, now we got stuff to organize later. Nice. That's what I wanted to get done. Throw this stuff back in here. Alright. So, next up, I need to get a little more food. Let's see. I do have a bunch of food in the car. I guess we need to start eating some of these MREs. We got a lot of them. I need to take my jacket off. We're getting hot. Got a lot of these as well. Oh, there's that toolbox. I wonder why I put it in there. Z2 cargo drop. Where we at? We are over by the bunker. Alright, we'll give it a minute and we'll go get it. Let's see. I don't think we can fill our bottles up at our well yet. I don't think it's been long enough. It usually takes a pretty good while to get it sorted. There's one. Yeah. Nope, not yet. Okay. Not a problem. I could have swore I had a bunch of canteens somewhere. They might be in the general box. Okay. So I don't have one. That's fine. Let's get our stuff out of the car. And then we shall Oh yeah, this is what I want. This is why I wanted to make a workbench. Get this stuff on. Because we can utilize our workbench to fix our katana. So we don't need sharpening stones. And the higher your engineering goes, the less it uses on your workbench. So like right now it's using about, let's say 1% every 2 uses. Every 10% that I game here. But once I level up my engineering, it'll be like not even using this thing at all. And I am leveling up engineering while I'm doing this. So, alright, I need a blunt tool for smacking puppets. Let's just take the sledgehammer. We'll get it over with. And I need to go to the cargo drop. So here's a 1 use. This is 6 picks. And then we have what bag is it? This bag here. 2 use, 2 use. That'll get us into the cargo drop. Okay. Let's start cruising that way and see what happens. I'm going to stop by the well real quick, fill up my water bottle, get some more water in me as well. I need to get some fuel too, so I probably ought to shoot down to the gas station either before or after the drop. Might just go before. I think we still have about five minutes, so we got 30 minutes total to loot it. So we'll go down to the gas station real quick, fill up the Rager, see what we got down there, and then we'll yeah, get the drop. Hopefully we don't get killed by drop ships this time. All right. I hear a beeper. Oh crap, look at all this stuff. Is there any puppets other than the beeper? Help me, help me. Here we go. Bam! One hitter quitter. I wish you could run a little bit with this sledgehammer. I mean, I could run with a sledgehammer. I don't understand why they dumbed it down so much. There's same thing with the Bushman. Like you run slower with you run slower with the Bushman in your hand than if you didn't have it in your hand. That doesn't make any sense to me. We are gonna get a quad at some point, so I will take the armor. Dirt bike taillight is a quest item. I'll just back in here and grab that stuff. Same with this, actually. I need that. I don't need a scalpel. Actually, yes, I do. They are quest items. Okay, check the grocery store, come in here and grab that stuff, and then we'll go to the drop. Banana, there's another water bottle, some bobby pins, an apple. What else we got? Anything? Not looking like it. Ooh, cash. I like cash. Alright, dump box. Ooh, we forgot our loot run box. That's alright. That's alright. Okay. Let's go to the drop. Should be up by now. Well, I don't see any drop ships yet, so it must be puppets. Actually, I should have put a battery in my smartphone so I could turn in these quests. Puppets it is. Gotta swing the hammer a little bit faster, Mike. A little bit faster, buddy. Take a fuel can. We'll take a shotgun. Ooh, tactical armor. Now we're getting heavy. Now we're getting heavy. Drill. Decisions. I'll take the glove. How much is this? This is 8 kilos or 0.8 kilos. Let's do like that. Oh. Alright. It's a good thing we're in sandbox mode, because what we're going to do next is put all this stuff on the ground here. What we're going to do next here is go get the car and then come back. If I was in PvP, I would probably take the toolbox, the armor, the shotgun, and maybe the building stuff. But other than that, it's pushing it. It's pushing it. Swung through him. Dump box. I could put the tactical armor on, but it'd be okay. Bulletproof armor is just as good. For PvE at least. Okay. I think that was everything. Yep. Alright, let's go back to base. What I want to do next is go over to a couple traders. Actually, I want to go to all the traders and kind of get some quests going for them, because I want to get the traders up to level 3 quest, all of them. So I think we'll fly around. We'll take the seaplane, fly around, activate some quests, come back to base, grab the Rager again, and maybe we'll go up to the big city and try to do some of those air quests. Alright, let's eat our MRE. Now, one thing I want to do is I want to get a smartphone battery. We got one that's fully we got two that's fully charged, so that's good. So before we go to each trader, I'm going to see how many quests I can activate beforehand. And let's there's our loot run box. Still got stuff to put in here. Alright, so dump box. We've got guns. I need to top off this ammo. I need to turn on my cell phone and see what we got. And actually, do I have another ACOG? Because if I have another ACOG, it doesn't look like I do. I was going to say, if I have another ACOG, I do. Okay, here we go. We're going to take this red dot off, put the ACOG on, because using the UMP with the ACOG is going to level up our sniping. Okay, that's good. Alright. Alright, cell phone. Activate. Use. Alright, I've turned in quest. Okay, so I have no quest to do yet through my cell phone. Okay. So I was hoping to turn the cell phone on and take stuff with me to do quest when I got there, but that's not in the picture, so we shall shut the base up. We're gonna jump in the seaplane. How much fuel we got? We are full. I have an airplane repair kit, and I think I'm gonna grab a hatchet as well. Actually, we're gonna do one better. I'm gonna make the tomahawk. The tomahawk is awesome. I don't know if you guys have made one yet, but it is phenomenal. There's a rag, so we need for the tomahawk rope, and a stick, which we have, and we need 3 scrap. One stick. Where's the stick? There's some rope. How much rope do we need? 8 uses. Do I have a stick in here? I got a stick here somewhere. I didn't want to unbundle it, but I guess we will. And 1 tomahawk. I need 2 rags. Okay. Not a problem. Not a problem. Now, the better your scrap is, the better this tomahawk will be. So if you have 100% scrap, then you'll get 100% tomahawk. But if you got anything less than that, you'll probably we don't need that. You'll probably get something a little less than that. 96%. I'll put a repair on it on the workbench, and let's fly. I'm taking the tomahawk because if we get, I don't think we will, because I'm mostly going to land in the water. But if we get stuck on land and got to move some trees, that's what we're going to do. Oh, we might have to move our garden. She doesn't want to back up. I'm going to give it a little throttle, see what happens here. There we go. Just drive over it. It'll be fine. Maybe. There we go. We don't have to go far for the first trader. All right, so at this trader, we have we're on tier 2 quest for the general. We need one more for the armor to be on tier 2, 3 more for the dock, and 3 more for the mechanic to be on tier 2. So that's not bad. That's not bad. It's not bad at all. Stop at the mechanic first, see what he's got.
No loitering. You either need this done.
Airplane repair kit, I could turn that in. Disable TVs. I think we'll take the disable TVs one. We can get that while we're out and about.
Yeah.
Come in. I'll have a look. We could really use your help with
Swab the
these.
churches, check the fountains, emergency bandage. Let's do check the fountains.
Try not to get in.
What's up? If you try looking for work,
Flashlight,
here's what I
pistol.
got for you.
I know I can do this one, so we'll take this one
The sooner you get this done,
because I know I have one at base, but I would prefer to take something that I could do while we're out and about.
Welcome. Could you help me with this?
Soap, telephone booths, small toolbox. Let's take telephone booths. We know we can do that one. Now, what I'm going to try to do at the other traders is if I have the same quest, I'm going to try to stack it. So if this trader gives me a telephone booth and the one at B4 gives me a telephone booth, I'm going to do that one because it'll stack the quest and you'll basically complete 2 quests doing one. So if I can collect the same quest at all 4 traders, then that's even better. All right, I'm going to fly over to B4 next, and we'll see what's there. All right.
Come in. I'll have a look.
Okay, so we haven't even completed mechanic quest yet. So let's go to the general store, see what they got, and then we'll do the order. General store, armor, mechanic, dock. We'll see how that goes.
Welcome. Could you help me with
Glue, small toolbox, duct tape, sewing kit, needle, bobby pins. Bobby pins is easy one. Is probably the easiest one. Let's see. How far are we? We are at B4, and we have 3 quests done, so we still need 3 more for him to get to tier 2. Let's check the cars here real quick, because there's a good chance we get what we need here. Because if we can get a needle and bobby pins out of these cars, we'll collect 2 quests right now, and then we can take a 3rd one for later. Especially since we still need tier 1 quests to do it. Let's see what he's got.
Looking for work.
Blunt tools,
Here's what I got for you.
ammo, bow, pistol, ammo. So a lot of ammo. I probably have all this at base. We'll take blunt tools. I don't have my bow.
The sooner you get this done, the better.
And it's easy to find a blunt tool, so we'll just take blunt tools. Let's see what mechanic has. If we got mechanic unlocked
No
yet.
loitering.
Okay,
You
so he's
either
not
buy or
unlocked
get-
yet. We'll see what we can do. If we can get the needle and bobby pins out of these cars, we'll be good. And just for future reference, this trader here, this trader and Z3 trader, if you check the scrap and the scrap in the airfield, they are probably the best places to get scrap without having to worry about anything. You'll get the most amount of scrap. I've pulled 3 backpacks out of each one of these traders before of scrap. And mainly because you got the cars to search and you got these piles. And some of these piles have two different search spots in them, so you got to watch it. Doesn't look like we're going to get what we need here. Now, you can probably cheat the quest. I don't know. We'll have to check the settings, but you can cheat the quest and buy the stuff to do the quest. But that's kind of lame, honestly. I forget who it was in chat the other day. Somebody came up with a good idea that the devs probably should think about, is having the quest items set just like how you would do quest items in Escape for Tarkov, where you have to go and find stuff in raid. So like you have to go find stuff in order to complete the quest. There's the TVs we need, so we'll climb up there and grab those TVs. So that's actually a really good idea. I like that idea. You have to go find the item in order, and it's marked as found loot versus bot loot. I like that idea. That's awesome. I forget who that was, but that's a great idea. Here's bobby pins, 15 of them. So we got the bobby pin quest, and I'm pretty sure we just finished the. Yep, finished the TV quest, so that's done. See if we can find a needle. If we can find a needle, we'll be good. Good. There's a battery. I think so. We might have. I think he wanted batteries. I'm gonna collect lead plate. Definitely collecting lead plate. Rubber band. Come on, needle. Okay, no needle. Let's go see what other quests we can take after we turn in the bobby pins. We'll take these down here.
Welcome. Well, could you help me with these?
Nope. Bobby pins.
Could you help me with these?
Okay. Well, I'm 100% sure we'll find a needle, so we will take that one. I could actually. I think I have a full sewing kit. I could probably turn in my sewing kit. Oh no, I don't have a sewing kit at all. Okay, we need to make one. Take the needle. I guarantee
Would be
we'll find a
really
needle.
grateful if you could do it with haste. Stay safe.
All right, we will go to C4 or C2 trader next and see what they got for quest. The seaplane makes it so easy to land at these traders. Like, it's a pain in the ass to land and take off on flat ground, like in some areas, because it doesn't want to take off very quick. But
Welcome.
anywhere near water, you're good to go. All right, so duct tape, cell phone booths, needle. We'll probably find a second needle, but let's take cell phone booths because we already have that quest. So.
I would be really grateful if you could do it with haste.
And let's see here. C2 trader. So I'm actually on tier 2 quest with him. I wonder why I didn't see any tier 2 quests in there. But I'm actually on tier 2 quest with him. Let's see what the mechanics got.
How's it hanging? Need this done.
Car repair kit, gasoline, battery cables. I guarantee I can use one of my car repair kits, so I'll take it.
Go now. Yeah. What's up? Looking
Pistol.
for work. Here's what I got.
Ammo. Okay. I believe I have an M9 pistol we can use, but we'll see what happens. I'll take it.
The sooner you get this done, the better.
Come in. I'll have a look. We could really use your
Emergency
help with
bandage, swab the churches, vitamin pills. I think I took swab the churches. No, I took fountains. Let's take swab the churches. We can do it while we're out.
Lives depend on this, so please complete as soon as possible.
Okay.
Try not to get it.
All right, we'll head to Z0 or A0 trader, and then we'll go back to base, grab the Rager, see what time it is. Yeah, we'll go back to base, grab the Rager, and we'll head to the big city and see how many quests we can do. Perfect parking. All right, let's see. What do we got here? We have General Store 3 and Armor 2. So we still need one more for the armor to unlock the mechanic.
What's up? If you try looking for work,
Ammo,
here's what I got for you.
ammo, M9 pistol. The M9 pistols are easier to find. I'm going to take it.
Welcome, welcome. Could you help me with this?
Telephone booths. We're taking that one. Let's see what else we got here. Yeah, we're taking telephone booths. We've got 3 quests that want telephone booths now. So that means when we find telephone booths, we will basically do 3 quests at once. This one is complete. We can exit it. Exit it. Exit it. Are these even clearing? They're not even clearing. I'm pushing the X button and it's not even clearing. Okay. All right. So we have fountains. We have needle. We have flashlight. We have telephone booths. Blunt tools. Check telephone booth. So there's 4 for this guy, 5 for this one, 4 for this one. So we need 5 total. M9 pistol. Swab the churches. M9 pistol. We got 2 M9 pistols. Car repair kit is the easy stuff. So, all right. Let's go back to base, grab the Rager, and then we'll head to the big city and see how many of these we can snag up. Nah. Could have parked it a little better, but let's see if we can nudge it. Nudge it. No, you can only roll it forward or backwards. Okay. Let's see what happens if I roll it forward. Get it stuck underneath of it. Alright, is what it is. We'll get it here in a little while. Alright, let's grab up a bite to eat and get some more protein in me. I think we have everything we need. There is plenty of stuff in here. Yep. Let's just roll out to we'll roll out to the big city and see what happens here. I should probably fix the hood and the front bumper. Just pull her out and see how bad off she is. She needs some work. All right. Oh, we got four tires for a Rager. Holy crap. Let's we don't need 4 tires for a Rager. Let's pull those out. Of course I say that, now we'll need all 4 of them. To the big city, guys. See what we get. We're gonna grab the wheels from this cruiser because that one cruiser up by the windmill just needs the wheels, and we can get it back to base. So we need this. Remove, and I'll take the headlight too. I just killed the chicken. Something just killed the chicken. Puppet. Something killed the chicken. Was it you? It's not you. I need blunt tools, don't I? I don't have any blunt tool on me right now. Stripped, baby, stripped. All right. Stop here and get some fuel. See what we got in here while we're doing it. Oh, 2 stacks of money. Not 1, but 2. Wow, that's luck. That's luck. Get a yellow screwdriver right there. That's nice. Nice. Alright, so here's the big city, Summerbore City. So I am going to drive directly into the middle of the city and kind of use the truck as a centralized base station for dropping stuff off. If you are not good with NPCs or in a PvP server, I would not do this. The likelihood of you losing a vehicle or not being able to make it back to your vehicle very easy is pretty high. If you're not good with dealing with the NPCs or in a PvP server. You might lose your vehicle in a PvP server, but there's an NPC right there already. I mean, right there. Those guys are level 3, level 4. NPCs. Luckily, I have armor, so you know they're not doing anything to me. But these guys are level 4 NPCs. Maybe level 3. Anyway, let's continue. Alright, this is probably going to be a good spot right here. This is pretty centralized. Let me put this yellow away. We don't need it. And we don't need these bolts. Okay. Alright. So we need telephone booths, which there's one right there. I want to also look for vehicles here. So let's see the things that we need to worry about. The fountain, which is, it'll show up. So we need a needle. We need an M9 flashlight, which I'm pretty sure I have at base. We need a blunt tool. So we need to find a blunt tool pretty quick. Car repair kit's easy. M9 pistol. M9 pistol. So basically M9 pistols and a M9 flashlight and a needle, and we'll be good. Let's start here. See what kind of stuff we can find. Obviously, I'm going to take screwdrivers, backpacks, stuff to continue building the base, all kinds of things that I will take. There's another phone booth. I need a blunt tool. So 1, 2. So we need 3 more phone booths, which is over here. There's 3. 4. Let's look through these garages here real quick. See if we can find a blunt tool. There's a generator. 22 ammo. I think I will take 22 ammo. There's our needle. Okay. Take some glue. Can't never have too much glue. They want 5 of them when you turn it in, so. There's a Rager door, but it's the one we already have. Some more glue. Okay. Screwdriver, definitely taking those. All right, now this is a hospital here. Need a blunt tool. Probably chop a tree down and get one real quick. So this is a hospital right here. We can get good meds in here. It's for sure, for sure. So there's a bandage right there. There's another needle. I guess I will start collecting some masks as well. So I need 5 masks and 5 glue in order to complete that quest, those quests. I wonder when they're going to add a way to turn on your headlamp without having to go into the menu and click it. It's not really, doesn't really do anything too great anyway at the moment. Wonder if it's because I'm in combat mode. Not really. Some shorts, we're good there. Don't need those. Soap, 10 out of 10 soap, I'll take it. Another mask. Now you're probably thinking, why am not using my katana? And why am I using the Bushman instead of my katana? I can deal with 1 or 2 puppets with the Bushman. I'll break out the katana when it becomes more than 1. That's going to give me more hits. Less swings that I have to do to kill a puppet. Okay, so we're done here. Now this is like a school, but there's never really, I mean, there is stuff in it, but nothing great. It's usually like clothes, maybe a backpack. I've never found like a hiking backpack in here, but you know, there's lockers you can get clothes, food, and then you can't even search the entire locker. You only search it once, and then it's done. So it's not like you got multiple lockers to search. I guess you could find good lockpicks or screwdrivers in there. But like I said, if we go up here into some of these classrooms and stuff, you don't get anything. There's some Crocs. Slippers. There's a little storage room. There's a lock. Food, like I said. T-shirt. Then you got a bunch of classrooms that usually don't have anything in them. I'm not even seeing anything laying around. So I'm sure you can come in here and get something good every once in a while, but from my experience, I haven't had too good a luck getting anything worthwhile of coming in here for. There's the ink pen. Like, you can't even search all the desk. You know, like this would be a good place to get screwdrivers, but then you can't even search them all. There's a screwdriver. I wonder if these are going to be part of a quest here soon. I don't think I've ever seen these. Okay. You get the point here. There's not much here. Now here, in the gymnasium, that's a different story. Gotta watch it though. Beepers and NPCs spawn in here. So you gotta watch it. Looks like we got puppets. But there's an NPC making a puppet mad. Yep. We'll leave him to it. So we can get good stuff in here. Military gear. Yeah, NPC got worked over with puppet. Kind of figured that happened. Now we could get a blunt tool in here. Sometimes these bleachers have baseball bats in them. In them or under them. So we could get a blunt tool in here. It's not looking like we're going to get one today. Stab-proof vests, those are good. Oh, look at that. 2 M9 pistols to complete both of our quests. There's some tactical or bulletproof armor. There. I actually like that one better. I like that color pattern better. I might switch out for that one. A couple magazines. Okay, good there. Let's go over here. Let's see, is there a baseball bat under here? Doesn't look like it. Doesn't look like it. Let's see if there's one on the bleachers. Does not look like it. What's that? Oh, my favorite shorts. Take those. Okay, so no baseball bat today. Water bottle. Use a water bottle. AKS mag. Oh, okay. We'll take the holster and the pistol. Oh, maybe we won't take the holster. It is damaged. Let's see, we can still take it for now. Like that. The car is just right outside, so we don't have to worry about going too far. Probably should have started at that end, but it's okay. It's okay. Arrows. MRE. Okay. So we'll go out here. There's quite a few boxes we can search out here. Pretty decent little area. We got lockers in here. It's a bedroll quest item. Another bathroom. Bathroom. Okay, nothing here. I'm gonna go underneath the parking garage and go through it and see what we got down here. And then I'm gonna go back to the car, drop this stuff off. Usually not much in here, but you can find good stuff. It's a dirt bike, no wheels. No wheels and no seat. Does have a battery. Take the battery. It's a quest item. Cargo drop C3. Let's see where that one is. Let's go to the car here. See, I'm gonna put those on. Those are my favorite shorts. I need a sewing kit. I think I have one in the car here. I'm gonna put this on. Hopefully I got a toolbox to fix it. A couple screwdrivers for the drop. Money and our needle for the quest. Alright, I need a toolbox, but I can make this work for a minute. We'll find, I'm sure we'll find a toolbox here. I want this vest. I like this one. And I want these shorts. I like them ones. Put those in the dump box. Actually, we have a toolbox right here. Need to fix my helmet as well. I think the NPC shot me in my head. So it's a good thing we had the helmet. All right, and do I have a sewing kit? I do, right there. Wow, that must have been the puppet that was beating up the NPC. Okay, we have bobby pins. I need a screwdriver that has one use on it, or I can use a couple of these. I have 2 uses on it. Fix up my shorts, my shoes, my gloves, backpacks, and quiver as well. Okay, good enough. Where's the drop at? The drop is a little bit of ways away. We can get there though. That's not a problem. Let's do let's run down to the police station real quick and see if we can get in there. And actually, I'll take screwdrivers for it as well. We might get a key card. Let's take all the 2 uses to start. Oh yeah. Okay, let's go down to this police station, see what we get. I mean, there is things in these as well. So you could search this stuff as well. I do have there's a couple more phone booths. This is like a store. Sometimes they got good stuff laying around in them, sometimes not. A lot of this stuff is closed. There's a food store. You could get food. You could also get screwdrivers in here. I have had yellow screwdrivers pop up inside of these, so you can get lucky. Not looking like anything today, though. Okay, let's continue to the police station. Anything in there? Just a feather. Anything in here? Fuel can. Don't really need another fuel can at the moment. Jesus, what in the hell? Where is he at? And oh, I'm not sure how they shot me through the wall here, but okay. I'll have to go back and look at that. I'm pretty sure they just spawned in. This is the post office. You can get a lot of cell phones in here. Cell phone, books. Boxes. Used to be able to make presents with the boxes. Cell phone. Box, cell phone. Lock. Box. Cell phone. A lot of cell phones, a lot of boxes. Alright, we gotta get going. I need to get to that drop. Cell phone. No, nothing. Okay, so nothing important. Let's go see what's in the police station here. There's another phone booth. I think I'm done with phone booths though. Sure, bud. Basic sniping. Okay. Let's unbundle these picks. See what we get in here. We got a pistol mag. It's the best thing we got. MP5 mag. Wasn't even in a locker. Bobby pins. We're pretty good on bobby pins at the moment. Pretty sure at least. Batteries. Lock. I didn't want to use my good pick, but okay. Nothing. Nothing. Crutch. That's a quest item. Take some glue. Or soap, I mean. Nope, don't use that. Shotgun. Pistol ammo. Holster. Ooh, there's our shovel. I haven't had one of these yet. Finally found one. Alright. Let's finish checking this place, and we need to get going. I'm probably like 15 minutes on the cargo drop left now. Not seeing anything good up here. All right. Dump box. Dump box. Keeping that. I want to test this out. Keep that out. I need 2 more uses of screwdriver. We'll just take this. All right, let's go to the drop. Basically just go right down the street here, so no drop ships. We got plenty of time. Alright, what I'm going to do is box up 6 of these. That way I got 6 for the next drop. And we'll flip them upside down. Test that out. Alcohol. Another 40. Key card to go with it. That is D0. That's a kill box. So we got a kill box for tomorrow. Battery and alternator. And meds. So key card and the screwdriver was good. Don't mess with me, girl. All right. Let's see. Dump box, dump box, dump box, dump box, dump box. All right. We'll go back to the big city and see what we got. What else we can find. I think we'll park up here next. I wonder why he's not shutting the door. Earplugs, fishing rod, or reel, fishing reel, good one. Take that. Let's see, there is... little market here. Usually it's got good stuff in it. Not today, though. Some garages over here. Good picks. We'll need those for the kill box. There's a Rager bumper. I could come in handy later. You guys know me. I'll take a bumper. Right off. Some good fishing hooks for our fishing reel. Treble hooks. Those are good. Those are the best. Alcohol is part of a quest. I do need a sporting bag. This cheap fishing line. We don't want that one. It's good for sewing kits, but not great for fishing. Good pick. Whole bunches of boats. Another little market here. Some bobby pins, duct tape. Can use that. Not much else. It's a food store. Ooh, little 22 knife. Good on knives for the moment. Some milk. Let's see. I don't think there's anything on this row of buildings. I think these are all broken down and busted up. There might be something in there. Nope, can't access it. These are all broken down. Not much in them. There's a gun store right here. Shotgun shells. Not looking like much today, though. Not looking like much today. Another pistol holster and a Glock. That's quest item. Dial lock. It's not a bad find. It's good money. Alright. That's not much else in there. There was a market here I thought I seen. Uncle Pong's. Uncle Pong's is good. I will take Uncle Pong's. Might make some jambalaya later. We got all the cookbooks now, so I think all these buildings are shut up. This one's not. This is a house. Ooh, I've never seen this house before. This must be new. Not looking like anything special. I do like this house. It's closed off. Nah, it's got windows. Some thread. We're good on thread. We don't need thread. Nothing special, though. Anything in there? No. That's closed off. It's a construction site. See if we can go in here. It looks like it's all closed off. Yeah, it's all closed off. That's open. Got a little market. More picks. We really don't need picks. I'm pretty close to being super full on picks. Alright, let's go this. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Where are you? Where are you? That one hurt me. So if you peek these corners, which he might come through the building here. He got me with a C4. I got time to heal. I got time to deal with him to heal. I heard him, but he stopped. I don't know where he went. There he is. He's running away now. Like a little. Chump. I need two good 100% bandages to heal a C4. Shot me in my leg. I really don't like the ACOG, but you know, it helps me level up sniping, so I'd much rather have a Spectre if I was going to choose one. I don't think this guy's going to have anything, but I would like to go see. Try to get to him before he despawns. I thought I had Phoenix Tears. Wonder where they went. Did I have him on my other body? I think I had him on my other guy. Where I died from the dropship. That's okay. What do you got on you, fool? Bullet. It's got a stab proof, nothing special. Let's go in here and heal. Alright, we're in recovery. We should be close to walking, I guess. We ain't got much time left. Hopefully we can search a couple more things here. Sunglasses. Open. Jump? Nope, can't jump. Could go upstairs. There is an upstairs here. See if there's anything good upstairs. This toolbox. It's pretty good. Lead plate, definitely taking it. Padlock. Cemetery's got like one building in it that you can search, but other than that, there's not much here. It's good for the quest. If you ever get the quest for search to do the cemetery stuff. Check graves, I think is what it's called. I think we'll check this building up here. We'll check this building up here. Check the car repair shop. And then I think we'll check the Chinese shop. And then we'll head back to base. It'll be dark by then. pipe wrench. There's my blunt tools. Let's actually put this here. Lighter, we don't need a lighter. We're good. Sharpening stone, quest item. Toolbox, sharpener stone, quest items. Charcoal. We don't need no charcoal. Not today, at least. Okay. Big toolbox. Could use all these toolboxes. Let's see. Let's put this on. It's getting to be nighttime, so we should be able to make it work. Let's move a couple things down to the jacket. Do have things I could get rid of as well. Okay. We are overweight. Let's go this way. Put my backpack in the spot. Being that we're overweight, I need to fix this since I got shot by that guy. Okay. Let's see, anything in here? Yeah, it's that same building we just searched. Jump through the window, man. Hungry, hungry. I did notice that you gain dexterity, like double the amount of dexterity that you were gaining now. So that's cool. Just makes it even more of a reason to take dexterity. No dexterity in the beginning. If it's gaining double the rate, that means you're gonna build a point of a dexterity every, or yeah, 0.1 dexterity every hour and a half. That's a crazy fast speed. New with the update. I think we're at the point now where we can roll around with our head torch on. Pretty close. Duct tape. Yeah, junk fishing line. So we do have a church over there. We could probably swab our what did he say? Altars. Probably get our altars in there, and then there's a fountain over by the church as well. Where are they at? Stuck in the building? Yeah, stuck in the building.
Take.
Take what? What'd you say? Just spawned a horde. Just spawned a horde. Drop the backpack. Sword time. Hey! 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 Where you at? Upstairs. No, let's go search. Let's go search these guys before they despawn. Did they drop that? I like how they're spawning. I like how they're spawning with more ammo than just one round now. Ruger. Another food shop. I could probably use. I could eat the Uncle Pongs. I want to save the Uncle Pongs though. Still trying to let my dexterity catch up as well. I think I just heard another NPC. Maybe, maybe not. Lots and lots of bobby pins. Definitely don't need bobby pins. Some duct tape. I will take some duct tape. Okay. Let's see what's in the car repair shop. Take wire. Another toolbox. I'm already overweight, so I might as well take it. Another toolbox. Like I said, we need toolboxes, so. We need the toolboxes, so we will take them. Those guys are stuck upstairs. There's not really much upstairs usually, so food, maybe. I got a little bit of food though. We're good. Could drink the milk. I'm definitely gonna save the rice. Drink the milk. Hey, look at this. Oh, it's got nothing. No engine, no battery. We can definitely get food in here. Oh. A red ghoul is a quest item. Got blunt tools I need to do. Hey, bud. Over here, man. Some cream and some garlic. We're good there. We don't need that. So this is the Chinese shop. You can get wushu spears. That's really good. And you can also get Dao swords. As well as clothes. But these boxes is the ones you want to search for the weapons. And then these boxes have clothes. So there's like a, this is like a storage box. And these are like a shoe box almost. Nothing in this one. Check the one next door. Close. So nothing good here. Nothing good here today. Alright, let's start heading back to the vehicle. Because I'm overloaded as it is. I'm pretty sure I can't carry much more. I can carry a little bit, but we're pretty much topped off. So let's just head back to the vehicle. And we'll head back to base since it's getting dark. We might check the food. We might check the main market beforehand just to see what kind of food we get in there. Here's some more. There's another red ghoul. Apples. Good on apple. Could eat it. Don't need it. Beer messes with our dexterity. Don't want that. Veggies. Pretty much rotten. Another blunt tool kill. It's a slow walk when you're overweight, man. Gaining a lot of strength as well. Pretty decent amount of constitution. Did I go too far? No, it's right over here. Went a little too far. A little too far west or east. There she is. There she be. Another puppet to beat up too. As soon as I drop this chest, he'll run over here. Watch. Ready? Alright. That's loot run. I want dump box. That's quest box. I don't want. How did my dump box get mixed up? All right, here we go. Oh, well, dump box is full anyway. Oh, okay then. I didn't realize we gathered that much loot. We do got the wheels for that bike. I think that's probably what's holding her up. That's mine. Play with the shovel. This can go in there. All these can go in here. That's mine. All these can go in here. Here's a question. I wonder if they made it to where you can put this in here. They did not. Okay. That would have been cool. At least hang it from your belt kind of thing. What do I have in the dump box? It's so full. Oh yeah, we got jerry cans and tools and wheels and armor and all kinds of stuff. No wonder we can I should have been using the sledgehammer for my blunt tools, which actually I think blunt tools are done now. Safety first is done. Blunt, nope. I mean we need 3 more. It's not a problem. Not a problem. Let's go ahead and get this out. Put that away. Put that back in there. We'll get our couple more kills here. Two more. Let's go into the market. Probably run into NPCs in here. Nothing yet. Nothing yet. This is a pharmacy. Yeah, I'll take those. I think I need a couple more masks. Take that. Bathroom. We can get bandages in there maybe, but we don't need bandages. We're good. If we go up and down the aisles with our tab open, that's going to be the best way to see what we got. What was that? Did I just see something pop up? Nope. And what do we got here? We can search every single one of these, along with open our tab and make sure we don't see anything. Like the rake the hat. Ooh. What's a weapon repair kit doing in here? 20 box of bolts. Toolbox. Man, that's the good stuff in here. This is the good stuff. We could sell Rakett's hat. Rakett's hat usually sells for pretty decent money. Sexy shorts. Quest item. Let's go up and down each one of these aisles. Some booze. Nothing there. I like to skip aisles because you don't vegetable oil is bad for you. Don't get that. I like to skip aisles because you don't have to go down every aisle to see everything. You just have to go down every other aisle because it'll skip. Ooh, spices. It's good. An apple. Parsnip. I think we're done here. We can go check inside the storage room. There is an upstairs too. I never really find anything upstairs. Some moolah. But there's like offices upstairs. We could search. I think we're about done in here. A couple more little boxes. Some pasta. Could eat some. Actually, I'll eat some of that right now. More bobby pins. Holy crap. Can we angle this up a little bit? I would like to angle it up a little bit. Alright, nothing. Go upstairs real quick, see what we got. Usually not much up here. There's a bathroom, another bathroom. There's an office. I should if we find a yellow though. Another office. Meeting room maybe. Another office. The command center. More bobby pins. Holy crap. Alright, I think we're done here. ATM. Surprised we didn't run into an NPC. Beat him with the blunt tool. Bam. You too, come here. Alright, how many more we need? Turn on. Doo-doo-doo. Let's see, I think we need one more blunt tool though. Oh no, it's complete. Okay. Blunt tools is complete. Safety first is complete. So we got safety first. We got three safety first all in one go. So that's the kind of quest I want to do. The ones that give me all the XP right now. Let's turn our phone off. Okay. Nice. Alright guys, well we'll head back to base. Alright. Made it back to base. It's really hard to see in the fog. It's super hard to see in the fog. It's one of the reasons why I'm not going to it's one of the reasons why I'm not recording any of this at night. It's because I just don't have a good way for you guys to be able to see everything. So I mean, we could use the head torch, but it's not the greatest thing all the time. So, especially like driving. But we did pretty good today. I think we'll get the cruiser tomorrow. Or we'll get the cruiser tomorrow because we got the wheels now. We'll snag up that cruiser. I'll organize some of this stuff. We'll get our cabinets filled up. We might go back to the big city because I still got a couple quests we need to do there. We'll go through the list and see what's left. See what we need to do, and then we'll make some changes, and we'll go accept some more quests, so forth and so on there. But yeah, we got some decent stuff today as far as things we need. We got toolboxes. I think we got quite a few toolboxes actually. Yeah, we got quite a few toolboxes actually. So that's good. That's really good. We still got some more here. So we did very well. We did very well today. We did some quests, got some fame up. We could go and buy the rest of our parts for our vehicles now, but I still would like to just find them. So we'll see what happens there. Made some more progress on the base. Showed you guys farming, which actually, let's take a look at our... Alright, so it's still seeding. Doesn't have any effects in it. Maybe the water is actually working. But it's still seeding as far as the garlic goes. We're growing some weeds, so we'll have to take care of that. Get us a hoe, spade. We'll see what happens there on the next one. Made some progress on our base. I think we'll start on the upstairs tomorrow. Do a little bit at a time kind of thing. Make some progress. Got the seaplane out for the first time, which it's gone. Maybe it'll be here when I log back in. So tractor's still here. Leica's still here. That's all that matters. We can get another one. Well, it's been a successful day, guys. I am super grateful everybody who watched this video. Hope you guys are having a good day wherever you are. Hope you have a good rest of the week until the next episode, which will be on Sundays. Sundays about noon Eastern Standard Time, my time. So you should get a automatic upload for a new video every Sunday, and we'll see what we do around that as well. But super grateful, everybody. Hope you guys have a good rest of the week. I'm out.